Hello, welcome to the Tim Booker channel. I wish you a pleasant listening experience. Today, I will be discussing the book, Why People Fail, the 16 Obstacles to Success and How You Can Overcome Them. I will delve into the essence of this book, which focuses on maximizing the potential for success by avoiding common patterns of failure. Many individuals face challenges in their personal and professional lives, despite learning various methods for achieving success. If you've encountered such difficulties, this book, with its 16 rules for breaking free from the patterns of failure, is tailored for you. While everyone aspires to succeed, only a few truly attain it. The book contends that the reasons for failure often lie in falling into established routines. Conversely, there are rules that can be followed to achieve success, and this book believes that failure is an inevitable part of the path to success. Even if someone has experienced numerous failures, it doesn't mean they are destined to never succeed. This book will help you identify the 16 patterns that lead to failure and discover effective ways to avoid them, thereby maximizing your chances of success. The book, Why People Fail, the 16 Obstacles to Success and How You Can Overcome Them, primarily explores the major reasons for failure in various fields. It aims to provide solutions for unraveling failure and strives to help you create a successful and fulfilling life. Many of the principles discussed in the book can be applied almost any time, and learning just one of these principles can significantly alter your current life. If you can improve your life based on the rules mentioned in the book, you'll undoubtedly take your life to a new level. You'll quickly learn many techniques for achieving success, which can improve your health, social status, and overall life satisfaction. The author of this book is Simon Reynolds, a business mentor and high-performance coach in the civilized world. He conducts training and lectures on high performance, leadership, productivity, and superachievement on a global scale. He has received numerous business awards and has provided guidance and motivational training to internationally renowned companies like Apple, IBM, Citibank, Sony, Volvo, and others, earning widespread recognition. With the basic introduction of the book and the author's background covered, I will now proceed to provide you with a detailed overview of the book's content. The book primarily focuses on 3 key areas. 1. How to alleviate physical and mental stress. 2. How to enhance the quality of self-questioning. 3. How to address the issue of underperforming in your areas of strength. Hello everyone, welcome to the Tim Booker channel. Wishing you an enjoyable listening experience. Today, I will be discussing the book, Why People Fail, the 16 Obstacles to Success and How You Can Overcome Them. I'll be sharing the essence of this book with you. This book explores how to avoid the common patterns of failure and maximize your chances of success. Many people encounter challenges in both their personal and professional lives despite learning various success strategies. If you've faced similar issues, this book, with its 16 rules for breaking free from the patterns of failure, is tailored for you. While everyone aspires to succeed, only a few achieve it. The reasons for failure often stem from falling into familiar patterns. Conversely, there are principles to follow if you want to achieve success. Why People Fail, the 16 Obstacles to Success and How You Can Overcome Them, argues that failure is an inevitable part of the path to success. Even if you've experienced numerous failures, it doesn't mean you're destined to never succeed. This book will help you identify the 16 patterns that lead to failure and provide effective methods to avoid them, thereby maximizing your chances of success. This book primarily delves into the main reasons for failure in various domains. It offers solutions to unlocking failure and aims to help you create a successful and fulfilling life. Many of the principles discussed in the book can be applied effectively in almost any situation. For some people, even adopting just one principle from the book has completely transformed their lives. If you can implement the rules mentioned in the book, your life is sure to reach new heights, and you'll quickly learn many skills that lead to success. These skills can enhance your health, social status, and overall life satisfaction. The author of this book is Simon Reynolds, a renowned business mentor and high-performance coach in the civilized world. He provides training and lectures on high performance, leadership, productivity, and superachievement worldwide. He has received numerous business awards and has offered guidance and motivational training to internationally acclaimed companies like Apple, IBM, Citibank, Sony, Volvo, and more, earning widespread recognition. Now that we've introduced the basics of the book and the author's background, let's delve into the book's content in detail. This book primarily focuses on 3 key aspects. 1. How to alleviate physical and mental stress. 2. how to enhance the quality of the questions you ask yourself. 3. How to address areas where you are not making progress despite your efforts. Alright, let's first take a look at the first key topic, how to alleviate physical and mental stress. In modern society, as the pace of work and life accelerates, the psychological stress faced by modern individuals is increasing. The primary sources of stress that modern people encounter include pressure related to learning and exams, work and financial concerns, life and family issues, and social and interpersonal challenges. These stressors primarily originate from two aspects. On one hand, external factors such as prolonged intense work, family conflicts, health worries, awkward social interactions, and high-pressure competition contribute to stress. On the other hand, internal factors like excessive expectations, relentless comparisons, jealousy, high expectations, and habitual anxiety also contribute to stress. So, what are the adverse effects of this unavoidable stress? First and foremost, stress impacts job performance. When under stress, it's challenging to sustain high-quality work, and you're prone to fatigue, frustration, and impulsive decisions, resulting in unwise choices. With stress, it becomes difficult to concentrate, and your ability to handle a significant workload diminishes, even though your intelligence and capabilities should typically lead to outstanding performance. Secondly, stress affects interpersonal relationships. In many aspects, the success or failure of life often depends on relationships between people. If you get along well with others, both work and life tend to go smoothly. However, there is a direct connection between how you treat others and the stress you experience. When you're under significant stress, you're more likely to lose your temper with those around you, and you often regret it afterward. Prolonged high stress can lead to worsened personalities, making you more impolite, less optimistic, and less considerate of others' feelings. Often, these outbursts can damage years or even decades of relationships, which is a high price to pay. Lastly, stress can affect your income because no one wants to deal with someone who is constantly stressed. When you're under high stress, your clients won't enjoy interacting with you. They may not say it outright, but they will likely feel a significant sense of unease. If clients perceive you as anxious, frustrated, or troubled, they may choose to do business with someone else. Therefore, it's essential to leave a positive and optimistic impression when communicating with clients. Since stress has so many negative consequences, how can we reduce it? The author of this book provides 3 effective methods for stress reduction. The first method is deep breathing. People's breathing patterns change with their emotions. When angry, breathing is typically shallow and even short. During creative tasks, breathing tends to be deep, while in a calm state, breathing is steady and deep. In other words, a person's mood can fundamentally affect their breathing pattern. What's even more interesting is that the reverse is also true. When you actively change your breathing pattern, your mood often changes with it. So, when you feel significant stress, spend 5 minutes in a quiet place and engage in several deep breaths. While exhaling, imagine all the stress leaving your body. When inhaling, envision a calm, composed, and optimistic flow entering your body. If you consistently use this method, you will be surprised at how it invigorates your spirit, relaxes your entire being, and boosts your confidence and vitality. The second method is the circle of influence. What is the circle of influence? When you feel overwhelmed by heavy stress, divide your problems into 2 categories and write them in separate circles. In the first circle, write down problems that are challenging to solve, even if you try very hard, such as how others perceive you or future stock price changes. In the second circle, write down problems that can be changed or resolved through your efforts. This is the circle of influence. Many people worry and fret over things they cannot change, but it's all in vain and leads to no results. By redirecting your energy toward things you can change, life can become much better. The circle of influence exercise is a good method because it quickly separates the tasks you need to address from those you should leave to fate. Alright, the third method is a thorough cleaning. When you feel overwhelmed by stress, you can engage in a deep cleaning session. Clear your office, bedroom, living room, and apply the discard, keep, and donate principle to get rid of books, clothes, shoes, and other items you no longer need. This rapid decluttering activity can bring significant changes to your inner self, and you will genuinely feel more relaxed and in control. When you feel you can take charge of everything, you'll have more belief in your ability to manage your life. So, that's the first topic I discussed with you today. how to alleviate physical and mental stress. In modern society, people face increasing stress, and excessive stress can impact job performance, interpersonal relationships, and income. To reduce stress effectively, 3 methods are suggested: deep breathing, the circle of influence, and thorough cleaning. Alright, next, I'm going to talk about the second key focus: how to improve the quality of your self-questioning. There is a power that can change your health, life quality, and overall happiness. We use this powerful tool every day, but often not in the most effective way. So, what is this potent force? It's the quality of the questions you ask yourself. Consider if you frequently ask yourself questions like, how can I make more money? What should I do today? What should I have for dinner? You might notice that the questions you ponder in your mind tend to drive your actions. These questions become the compass for your life, shaping your future. In today's world, people often have a habit of asking themselves relatively negative questions. For example, why can't I excel at my job? The result is a feeling of frustration and failure in one's work. On the other hand, some people cultivate the ability to ask themselves positive, self-motivating questions, which fill their lives with hope and adventure. If you want to lead a high-quality life, it's crucial to pay attention to the quality of the questions you ask yourself. Remember to ask yourself high-quality questions, as these questions will support your efforts, allowing you to approach and solve life's challenges with greater energy and positivity, ultimately creating a higher quality of life for yourself. Now, since the quality of self-questioning is so important, what constitutes a high-quality question? The author of this book presents 3 high-quality questions. The first one is, what do you value most? What truly matters to you in life? What holds the utmost importance in your eyes? If you're clear about what you value most, your life goals will become much clearer, and the pace of your life will pick up accordingly. Have you ever asked yourself which is more important, health or career, family or friends, further studies or work? Most people seldom ask themselves these critical questions. By taking the time to understand what matters most to you, you'll realize that your current life may not align with your aspirations. Once you're clear about what you value, your life will become more dynamic and successful. You'll prioritize what truly matters and accomplish those things you believe are genuinely important for a happy and fulfilling life. The second one is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? This question is essential because it touches the core of your self-image and life dreams. It compels you to reflect continuously on your expectations of life. What are the things you often dream of but consider impossible to achieve? What kind of life do you truly want to live? Take 5 minutes now and jot down all these dreams. Ask yourself, can these dreams really not be realized? What can I do to make these dreams come true? Even if I can't achieve these dreams, would putting in the effort bring me some happiness? Remember, achieving the goal is not necessarily the most crucial part of the journey. The satisfaction gained from achieving goals is often fleeting. What's truly valuable is the growth that occurs during the relentless pursuit of your dreams. This process is itself a reward. Even if, despite your relentless efforts, your dreams remain unfulfilled, this experience might become the richest part of your life. Many people underestimate themselves. In their hearts, they believe they are just ordinary, with no special talents. They quickly become content with their current state. Please don't be one of them. If you have ambitious goals, all the power will come to help you. When you force yourself to pursue your dreams, you'll become passionately engaged. Great achievements belong to those who dream and take daily action toward realizing those dreams. The third one is, how can you make the best use of your time? Time is precious, and even if you ask yourself just this one question every day, your life can greatly improve. Whether you realize it or not, all successful individuals repeatedly ask themselves this question. This simple question can serve as a vital guide for your life. When you constantly revisit this question, you'll discover how crucial it is in your path to success. It compels you to focus on essential tasks rather than urgent or insignificant ones. You might think that everyone knows how valuable time is but struggles to manage it effectively. In reality, time management is as simple as repeatedly asking yourself how you can make the best use of your time. This question can quickly stop you from procrastinating, playing games, or engaging in activities that aren't important. When it comes to time management, quantity is irrelevant, quality is what matters. To accomplish a genuinely important task, you might encounter many small, temporary tasks. Asking yourself how to make the best use of your time can help you break free from the cycle of busywork. If you start now and persist in accomplishing one genuinely important task every day, a year from now, you're likely to enjoy the results of your accumulated efforts. Alright, that's the second topic I've discussed today, how to improve the quality of your self-questioning. If you want to lead a high-quality life, it's essential to pay attention to the quality of the questions you ask yourself. Remember to ask yourself high-quality questions. So, what constitutes a high-quality question? The three questions presented earlier are all considered high-quality questions. Alright, now I'll introduce the last key focus, how to address the issue of not having a long enough board. Many people believe that we should spend our time working on our weaknesses to ensure a balanced development. However, it's essential to consider that nobody is perfect. In other words, no matter how hard we try, there are areas where we cannot achieve success. So, why invest a lot of time in something that is not your strong suit? While you might make some progress in those areas, the author believes it's not a productive use of your time, it's a waste of time. After all, everyone has their own specialties. Professional tasks should be left to the professionals, and we should change our approach to our weaknesses. Rather than dwelling on our shortcomings and attempting to improve them, it's more effective to focus on our strengths and make them even more prominent. Nowadays, it's an era of specialists, and life has become so complex that it's challenging to excel in multiple areas. The emphasis is on those who stand out in their respective fields. We all need to prioritize our strengths and build our daily lives around them. In this way, most of our time is spent doing what we love and excel at. This significantly increases our satisfaction with life and the potential for success. Even more surprisingly, only a minority of people genuinely understand their strengths. Most people have never taken the time to think about what they're good at. But recognizing your strengths and consistently focusing on them is an effective way to increase happiness and achieve more success. Do you know your strengths? Have you ever considered restructuring your life to revolve around your strengths instead of following the routine like everyone else? If you genuinely understand your strengths and make them the center of your life, your quality of life will greatly improve. It's not difficult at all. In about a month, you can create this kind of life. Here are the steps. 1. Get a comprehensive understanding of your strengths and identify how much time you currently spend on them. 2. Discuss with your boss, colleagues, and family to devise a way of working and living that satisfies your needs while also meeting the needs of others. 3. Commit to this new way of living. Once you've decided to center your life around your strengths, create a weekly plan to ensure you stick to this lifestyle. Start by scheduling at least 4 hours every day for activities that leverage your strengths, and allocate the rest of your time to other responsibilities. This approach increases your chances of completing these tasks. After maintaining this routine for 2 weeks, you'll notice a significant change in your life. By writing these strength-focused activities in your weekly plan, you'll likely end up doing twice, 3 times, or even 5 times more of these tasks. As you gradually engage in more of the activities you excel at, your inner sense of happiness and fulfillment will skyrocket. When your life is centered around your strengths, you'll unquestionably find more joy than ever before. Alright, that's the third topic I've discussed today, how to address the issue of not having a long enough board. Nobody is perfect, and no matter how hard we try, there are areas where we cannot achieve success. Each leaf has its own job. What we need to prioritize is our strengths and make them even more prominent. Here are the steps. 1. Get a comprehensive understanding of your strengths and identify how much time you currently spend on them. 2. Discuss with your boss, colleagues, and family to devise a way of working and living that satisfies your needs while also meeting the needs of others. 3. Commit to this new way of living. Alright, with that, we've covered most of today's content. Let's recap the key points we discussed today. First, we talked about how to alleviate physical and mental stress. In our fast-paced modern society, people face increasing psychological pressure, which can have various negative effects. We explored 3 methods to reduce stress: deep breathing, managing your circle of influence, and decluttering. Next, we delved into how to improve the quality of questions you ask yourself. Often, people tend to ask themselves negative questions, leading to frustration and a sense of failure at work. On the other hand, some individuals cultivate the habit of posing positive and self-motivating questions. For example, asking what you value most, how to act as if you cannot fail, or how to make the most of your time. By focusing on these positive questions, life becomes more hopeful and enjoyable. Lastly, we discussed how to address the issue of not having a long enough board. Many people invest time in improving their weaknesses, only to find that their greatest shortcomings persist. We suggested that life becomes more meaningful if you concentrate on what you excel at throughout your life, allowing your talents to shine. In today's era, where specialization is highly valued, emphasizing your strengths and building your daily life around them is key to increasing your satisfaction and potential for success. That concludes our summary of today's content. Congratulations on finishing another book. Please subscribe to the Tim Booker channel, like, and share this valuable knowledge with your friends. Let's combine wisdom with practice to achieve our financial goals and create a better future together. Thank you all, and goodbye.